On a normal Tuesday morning in Lagos, this road would have been filled with vehicles and the sidewalk with people all rushing to get to their various places of work. But these are not normal times for Lagosians, since the federal government ordered a lockdown as a measure to prevent further spread of the COVID-19 pandemic. Non-essential service staff had to work remotely from home. But how are they getting along with this new trend? Let's find out.
3 weeks ago, teaching for these primary school instructors only took place within the four walls of a physical classroom. But all that has changed. No thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic, all teaching and learning activities now happens remotely, with instructors and pupils connecting via virtual classrooms like this one.
Hello everyone. I am active if you are active.
Introduce the class activity to them. Once you introduce the class activity to them, you talk about what you're going to do for that day. After that discussion, they tell you if they have any question or if they have understood what you have just told them. If they understood what you told them, then you can just give them maybe home activity to work with at home so that they don't just remain idle or they just be at home and doing nothing. So you give them home activities, okay, work with this, and when you are done, you can just take a camera, snap it, then you send it back to the platform. Once they have done that, you can get it from the platform and you can do your marking. And once you're done with your marking, you can just post it online and they can see their scores from there.
Using unique mobile and desktop applications, activities in the virtual classroom is almost no different from that of a physical one.
The classroom management app, that app, it affects everything in the classroom. Even parents can comment. The platform has a room for marking attendance. So we also appraise it. If normal stars you give to a child, wow, motivational stars. Okay, wow, you're doing great. We also do that in our classroom. It's just like a normal classroom setting. There's a timetable set for every class, normal classroom activities. Every class have a timetable. I as an instructor of ICT, I know the time for my class.
Telecommuting is not new in the education sector, but such channel for early learning is quite rare, especially in Nigeria. Through these medium, Adebayo and his school hopes to keep the students active until things return to normal.
It is not like the school has closed before we had this pandemic. We were preparing for our exams. So for them to be at home now, anytime from now, maybe when the lockdown is called off, they will be coming into school to start their exams. So if they are kept at home idle, once they are coming back into the system, maybe 70-80% will have nothing upstairs again, because all they will have on their head is play, eat, and sleep. So that is why my school thinks, okay, let's keep this platform so that while they are at home, they can have something doing. They can have something keeping them busy. Even we are planning on having our timetable for our examination being drafted out so that we can give it to them so that, okay, once we are back into school, we are going for our examination. And they can have a way they are planning ahead before they start the exams.
But this style of learning is not without its fair share of challenges.
Imagine you have a job to deliver. There is no electricity for you to get your gadgets ready for those jobs to be delivered. And apart from the the electricity, the data as well. The data we spend on the internet is very high. For a minimum of, when I just started recently, within a week I spent nothing less than 10 gig. Yesterday I calculated my data on my phone, nothing less than 24 gig is being used on the internet just to make sure that the classroom are going on and most of these things are working perfectly. And following up with your normal routine activities at work. So seriously, it's not really helping us.
God's Time and Adebayo are not deterred by these impediments. In fact, they say teaching remotely should be encouraged by every school in the state. But despite their strong passion for telecommuting, both men say they are eager to begin physical interaction with their students. Fidele Aguncha, TV 360, Lagos, Nigeria.